All right, well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening with this fast ready up here, Noodle. I was not ready. How are you doing, my friend, Noodle?
Good. Ready for this.
Looks like they're going in right away without hesitation. What a skeet coming out there by Rapstars. And we have a King Infernus Cup going on right now. Noodle is going to be Ascendant versus Rapstars, I believe that's actually who it is. But what a start to this match, and what a good shutdown. And what do you think of that first hit going in there, Noodle?
I mean, I don't know much about Rapstars, so the fact, I don't know what to expect from them. But after that start, hopefully, actually, Smoker's gonna get a pullback through the spit, so actually a little bit of damage come back on that run back. But I don't know what to expect from them, so the first hit always sets the pace for the game, I feel. And it was a good shutdown, like you said.
Yes, it does. Sorry for the little delay on our intro. The fast ready ups caught me a little bit off guard. It's going to be the King Infernus Cup Week 2. This is going to be still the group stage. Both teams trying to decide where they're going to be going in the playoff stage. Ascendant trying to solidify their spot. Rapstars trying to battle back up. And right now there's a Charger Hunter jockey. And it looks like he's going to roll in with this. And this is going to be Fincy's tank coming in. He does have a tri-cap. He gets a punch on a Nick quite early there. Punches Nick pretty far away, but he gets stuck. Nick is all the way in the corner. Now he gets in cap. There's so much health. I mean, there's not that much health on the tank, but he's going to get the corner. They're going to wipe out here. Noodle. Are they going to wipe? I think so. No, they're going to... Oh, he doesn't get the clear. Oh. We got to wipe Noodle.
Just as quickly as I said they had a great start. They shut down. Oh man, caster curse is real.
I thought I was calling it, and I just noticed the tank was almost dead when he got the in cap. But then all of a sudden, everybody stopped shooting the tank and shot the SI, but they couldn't shut it down. They get tri-capped in the end, and they will wipe out with only 52 points. And my goodness, Noodle, Ascendant has such an opportunity here to put this game out of reach right away.
Exactly. I was just thinking about saying that these early tanks with the early wipes always are bad for the other team, because if Ascendant can kill this tank with almost no trouble and make it to safe room, they're gonna blow this game right out of the water from the get-go and make it damn near impossible for Rapstars to even get out of the gate.
Okay, their teammate has returned, and here we do go live. They're going to have to face the same opening attack that Rapstars did. Let's see what they can do. With the Charger Hunter Spitter Jockey for the opening hit, they do manage to get the pound spit. They're going to get decent damage. Charge stumbles. Coach is swimming, and it's still in the spit. And oh my goodness, Kryja goes down to 49 with the opening attack. Noodle. Good start for Rapstars Infected.
Maybe we're going to see like some sections here. The survivor side for Rapstars shut down the first hit and got wiped, so maybe we'll see Ascendant take that first hit kind of sloppily, and now they're gonna like shut everything down the rest of the way. This tank, Linos, is the first tank for Rapstars.
Yeah, Vinci did get a wipe with his, and definitely he wants to mimic the outcome and probably only let them put up 47 points. But they're going to have to get the support they want as they chip them through the wall a little bit here, Noodle, to get them down to 100 and change. Probably not going to have a big effect. We'll have to see when he sends it in, but he has the support, Noodle. When he goes in, why don't you take this tank away?
Hey, no problem. As you say, he's still hanging around down there, but I don't see why he wouldn't send it in. His support's ready. He's got the hit he wants. But I think he's just going to wait for the last possible second. As I said, he's going to start rolling in. He's making his way up the stairs. He's down to 5k health. And here we go. Survivor's still in the corner. He's going to miss his first punch. He's down to 26. Oh, no. Here comes the support. He's going to hit that first rock. Support's coming in. It's going to be a nice double charge. Oh, my God. Now he's got his corner on the coach. The jockey does get shut down. He's going to get his cap. Another punch on the Nick, but he's dead, so only one cap coming out. But decent damage, but it's not the wipe. And now we might see Ascendant blow this game out of the water.
Yeah, they do survive. It looked very promising there with the double charge, or the triple charge coming out there, but they just couldn't clean up the other survivor, Noodle, or the other two getting up. In fact, they just couldn't capitalize, but now it's just a battle of trying to get rid of their bonus before they get to the safe room or manage to wipe them up. see what happens. Hunter coming in from the front, so is the Smoker. They shut that down pretty quick. Spitter's just going to go in for a delay, a little bit of free spit. They do get the in cap. Smoker should be pulling into the spit, but they want the Spitter to die first, so they get the right death order. Good discipline from the Infected there, Gun Noodle, but I kind of feel if the Spitter died earlier, they could have pulled into that spit and got some more damage.
Yeah, but maybe they feel that the sack order is more important, and it very well might be. But we're gonna see Ascendant. No fire doors, actually. Oh no, one of the doors is scratched out, so we'll see if they decide to go through that fire there, but I don't think they will. They're gonna elect to go around on the ledge, I believe. Jockey, Spitter, Charger, Hunter for this ledge hit. And we'll see if the Infected can have enough patience. Maybe a Death Charge, that would be amazing. But it looks like they're actually going to elect to hit out in the hallway instead. Oh, and as I said, the Jockey's actually going to spawn up behind them, so's the Hunter. And it looks like it's going to be going in. Jockey's going to get melted down. Charger going in, not going to land anything. Hunter does land for a split second, but getting cleared pretty quickly. Spitter did not do anything, and that's the hit. Shut down pretty nicely by Ascendant.
Yeah, they got a little too greedy, Gun Noodle. They wanted the death charge, and I think you just got to cut your losses and go for damage. And I think they could have got an easy charge there with the guy just huddled against the wall. Instead, he tried to line it up, and they get pretty much nothing out of it instead of a percent here or there. And now they'll have spawns coming up again. It's going to be another tri-cap, but it's going to be with the Boomer. They're calling to go quite quickly. Jockey finds a spawn. Hunter gets melted. Whoa, what a shutdown on the Hunter as the Boomer has not died off yet. Probably going to die right about now. Rocket in there. Fails his rocket.
Oh, he missed it. Oh, no.
There he goes, and now he gets popped off.
Took him a minute. That's okay. But now we're seeing exactly what we were worried about. Ascendant, survived that tank, and now they're shutting down the hits left and right. They've barely taken any damage since that tank, and they still have 345 bonus. And if they can lock this in, it's not going to be game over or anything, but it's definitely going to be very difficult for Rapstars.
I saw an interesting strat come out here. Let's see if they're going to try to do this again. They do have the Spitter. The Charger set up to do it. The Infected are frantically trying to get out of this elevator, which they're not allowed to. They push out. Doesn't look like they're going to do the strat anymore. They have no choice. Hunter is up. Smoker looking for a spawn. Charger looking for a spawn. They get the pull out nice charge spit, but they take the pound spit instead. And it doesn't spread onto that cupboard over there, and that would have been crazy damage if it spread up on their Gun Noodle.
Down here.
Unlucky spread. You see that happen all the time. That's the name of the game.
About to walk up. I think they're about to go in with 300 points plus. And they're about to put a 700-point chapter up against Rapstars 52.
Yeah. Scoreline,
last chance here. Gun Noodle.
The Rapstars don't take that scoreline and just give up completely because it's not over. But anyway, that Jockey is actually going to spawn forward, so is that Charger. But Survivor's baiting it out nicely, waiting patiently. Boomer getting nicely popped. Oh my god, I didn't even see that thing spawn before it popped. And Go-Go's are going in. Jockey's going to land for a second, getting cleared instantly. Charger didn't even get the move. Smoker is in the bag trying to get a cheeky pull through the fire, but I don't think they're going to let him have it. And, they are actually going to, oh my god, they actually got the fire, and that's going to be a lot of damage on the Lion. Oh my. They let him have the pull.
Do that again and I'll come back on you.
Yeah, and it's Lion. I am pulled again, Lion. Mr. complains about the Smoker. I'm going to put it in chat.
But they do lock in the 251 bonus. So they're going to put up 648 points to Rapstars 52. So bad, an unfortunate, it's not a bad start. It's an unfortunate start for Rapstars. They got wiped. They couldn't wipe Ascendant to counter it. And now they're playing from behind big time to go to the rest of this game. Sometimes that's just what happens.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. It doesn't always roll out the way that you want it to. But we're going to go into map 2. They still have 3 more chapters to mount a comeback, so it's no way out of reach yet, Gun Noodle. So they have a lot of opportunity. If they can manage to get a tank wipe and manage to make it to the safe room, they can cut into that delta almost halfway. Just that simple. Tank gets 67%, so they're probably going to get about 300 points of that distance. And my scoring thing is bugged for some reason. Not sure why, but
Let's go.
And everyone knows this finale. It's a scavenge finale, and it's not the easiest. I don't know. I never had fun with it, but some of these teams have all the cans in before you can blink. So, but it's not the map you want to try and come back on. It really isn't. So Rapstars needs to mount their comeback, and they need to do it like in the next 2 chapters. But the tank is at 67%, so that's not an early tank that they want. But yeah, we're going live. First hit, Spitter Charger, Jockey, Smoker. They're all set up on this roof to the survivor's right. Obviously, they're not going to rush out. They're taking their time.
Reloading.
Baiting it out. Looks like Krycha and Frey are the 2 shotguns. And I've watched Krycha. He's an amazing shotgun. Smoker's going to get the pull in the back. Charger going in. He's not going to land. Spitter. Oh, actually, he did land, but he got cleared instantly. And actually, a decent chip coming out onto Krycha there.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty impressive SI attack coming out there, Noodle. I thought it was pretty good. They got survivors in the spit, a couple different ones actually. So they spread the love. Everybody except for Fincy taking damage, mainly on Kryja and Lion. And they're going to be able to get inside and push past these stairs, I believe, before spawns are up. They might want to get out, and they do. Good job on taking this choke point. Kind of leaving the infected up to hit up the other side of this bridge, Noodle. And if this is not successful, they could even push in and take the next choke point on the stairs.
Yeah, and you don't want that if you're Rapstars, because actually, pause that thought, because the Charger's going to go in and get him melted instantly. He actually missed his charge. Hunter going to land in the spit. They're actually going to get more damage. The Boomer's going to get him in the spit too. So a little bit of damage more coming on to Frey. Oh my.
Yeah, they're actually making good damage off of blah. They're taking advantage of the opportunity and getting some decent damage against them. But like I said, since they pushed so far here, Noodle, they're going to be able to get up here, I believe, before they can get spawns. Nothing they can do about it. Just impressive movement coming out from Ascendant.
Absolutely, and that was the hit you want for that stair choke too. So unfortunate for Rapstars.
Fortunately, the Smoker kind of gave this away, and the Charger misses his rocket. And now he's just going to charge from behind, and that is just a failed attack coming out from Rapstars. And that's just the W push from Ascendant, throwing them off their game and not able to kind of deal with the whole W factor from the survivors. You don't know how to deal with that, you just get the map ran on you, and that's what they're doing right now. Not taking much from that hit, Noodle.
Now the tank's up.
It is the second tank of the game for Rapstars in the hands of Infernus. He can't run it. He can't run away that way, Noodle. He's stuck in there now.
Oh, misplay. This tank's a rough one anyway. Actually, that boom does get a nice one boom, but Hunter going in, actually gonna land. And I think the tank's gonna try and get a rock off of it. And he did!
I think that was a misplay, though. He could have got an in cap off him. He ran up there and punched him in the corner and then guarded him. He would have lost about 2,500. But I guess it is a free damage rock, so he didn't lose any health yet, Noodle. So for all we know, that could be the plan.
Could be. And he's got a 3 cap to help him, Jockey, Charger, Smoker. So we'll see if he decides to send this one in.
I know one thing.
Okay, when he does, Noodle.
Jockey's trying to get a cheeky spawn on the sign over there. He hasn't taken any chips, so here we go. He's going to roll in, and now he's going to start getting melted down. I think we're going to see some early support coming in. Charger going to come in from behind as expected. He's going to land, but gets cleared immediately. Jockey also gets cleared, and he's going to land his first 2 punches on the line, and it looks like he's going to get his corner. Smoker did land too, but getting cleared pretty quick. And he's got his cap still. He's got still 1k HP left, and now he's under 1,000. And, oh, looks like he's just going to take his aggression out onto Lion. He's dead. Didn't get anything else after that cap, so a decent take from Ascendant, actually.
A pretty standard tank fight, I would say, coming out there. I mean, the Infected had the right idea, Noodle, but it was just not executed right. If you're going to try to send that Charger, you got to send all the SI simultaneously, if that's the bank on your shot. And he does spread the love pretty nicely. Doesn't miss any punches. And actually gets pretty respectable damage. And the DB will be open, but it could have been more.
Could have been. But can't rely on could-haves. And actually, if you're going to land the charge spit That's gonna be a lot of damage. Almost a cap on Defray. Oh. They're getting good hits. They really are.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And there's some more free spit damage down below 50%. I mean, they've taken an in cap at the tank, and I think every other SI except for the one choke point that was ran on them got more than 5% so far. So I think they're doing a decent job, just like you said. But again, you're gonna have to perform on the survivor side better than whatever Ascendant does.
Exactly, and they're doing good, yes, but they need to be doing great because of how far they fell behind after the first chapter. And they actually do have a quad, so there is a good chance here. I just noticed they do have a quad. And they're going. Hunter, Charger, Jockey, Smoker, it's going in. Smoker does get the pull on the Nick, getting cleared instantly though. Hunter getting skeeted. Charger is not going to land, getting leveled. Smoker's still up. But I don't know what he's gonna do by himself, but he's waiting. Got 1 second till his tongue's back, and he dips to the back.
Yeah, it's a little. I mean, they tried to go for the quad, but I think they should have waited a little bit. Kind of feels like we're watching Rapstars kind of do the right motions, but more or less like it's a center or a pug instead of like a tournament match. They're just calling go-go. And it's just my opinion on the take of it. I don't know how you feel, Gunnoodle.
No, I 100% agree. And actually, we got another hit going in there. Ellis getting caught in this. They're landing their pound spits too. Like Smoker does get Rochelle, they're getting cleared immediately. And yeah, I mean, I 100% agree. It's like they have the right idea, but Ascendant is just one step ahead of them, and they're doing kind of predictable moves. And Ascendant is just boom on top of it, and they can't land like that quad. They had the right idea, but I also think they should have waited. Ascendant took it very nicely, and now we're going to see them lock in about a 593 health bonus. Well, I think we're going to see a staggered hit here, because they did not rush the safe room. And here it's going. They see that charger. They knew exactly what was going to be immediately. Hunter is going to land though, getting cleared immediately. Jockey's dead. The boomer did not land, and they're going to lock in 591 health bonus. So that brings their total to 1836, and they knew where that charger was going to be before it even spawned. They were looking there, and they hit focus fired it immediately. So it's like Ascendant is just one step ahead of Rapstars.
Yeah, they are, and now flipping on the other side, they're going to have to put up more bonus for sure that Ascendant did with 44.5%, and this is a pretty long map. It's going to come down to the tank fight, as in map 1, unfortunately they got wiped to it, so it's just going to see what they can do on that platform when they take it up there. Are they going to run it back down where the cop car is? Just going to have to find out, but here we go live. Jockey Spitter, Charger, Smoker for the opening hit. What are we waiting very for? Happy with the spawns that they are given. Maybe they might want the Hunter instead of the Smoker, but they might alley-oop the Charger to make sure they get this charge spit. And let's see the gun selection from the survivors. It looks like they're going to be 1 shotgun, 3 Uzis, and their shotgun's going to be Mitski. See what they can do. Throwing out the commons before they push. All right, here's the transition out. They rock it. They leave 1 survivor separated, and it kind of works out. They get a pull. They clear it a little slow, but actually it's a lot of damage onto 1 survivor, or 2 survivors actually.
I was just thinking that Nick took a lot of damage there, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if he was in the spit. I didn't see it, but he took a lot of damage too. But I mean, other than that, that's the kind of shutdowns that Rapstars needs. But they need to do it the entire time consistently. Not once every 3 hits, and the other 2 hits they take sloppily and take a lot of damage on.
Yeah. Actually, if you look at the points on the board, I mean, I hate to call it like it is, but I think that was friendly fire.
That would not be that.
If you look at the points on the board, it doesn't add up to the amount of bonus that's missed or the amount of points that's off the survivors. But right now, they're just gonna hold this to see if they can get another hit. No, they're gonna hit on the back ones. They'll get the Hunter, but not the Charger. Oh, a punch on the row. Another punch, and then the tank, the Charger gets killed and gets stuck on top of the ladder with his dead body.
Oh.
That is funny. Look at him just chilling there.
Arm hanging across. Oh, that's awesome. But now we're starting to see kind of that hit was taken a little bit sloppy. I mean, I don't really see any reason he should have gotten 2 punches on the Rochelle, but he did. And I think they're not moving as quickly as Ascendant was either. So we'll see if Ascendant hits out here, though, because I think it's going to be similar. If they hit out here, they're going to take that stair choke, but they don't really have a hit to hit on that stair choke anyway, so they might just cut their losses and go out here, and they are, so the Smoker's actually going to get an early pull in the neck. The Jockey's going to get a separation pull up top, the Hunter's going to land, and that's going to be a lot of damage onto Mitski. They're going to pull him all the way up the stairs. I don't think they're going to quite get the cap, but it's still a ton of damage. That Jockey had some amazing separation. They're not what Rapstars needed at all.
They're going to take some pills, but they don't have an extra set yet. And they're taking their time. They just got hit on the outside of the building, and spawns are already up, and they're going to take another hit before they can take the top of these stairs. They're just not moving quite quick enough here, Noodle, and they're giving more advantageous hits to the Infected. It looks like they're going to choose to hold. I thought they would go there for sure. No charged smoker on the stairs, and the Survivor's just going to wait this out. And the Infected aren't going to wait it out. They're going to miss. Oh, wait a minute. The Charger curves up the street. That was janky looking. Free spit out, and nothing really comes out of that.
I mean, pending another hit, it looks like they're going to have one bleeding for this tank, which I don't know, I feel like that's the opposite of what they wanted. I mean, because now Lion can kind of play it slower, unless we're going to see aggression from the Survivors, which it looks like we very well might. But the Hunter's actually going, and he's going to catch Ellis by surprise, but gets cleared pretty quickly. And as I said, tank is up in the hands of Lion. Mr. I'm pulled again himself, going to try and land a curve rock. Did not land at all. And I think he's going to take his time as long as he can, because, obviously the Smoker actually make an attack in. Being cleared pretty quick, so I think those are sacks. But I think he's going to take his time as long as he can, because he's going to let Mitski bleed a little bit.
He's going to be patient.
I took the last one, so when he decides to commit, it's all you.
He's definitely going to wait for Frey to be up. They got the Charger they want. They got the Jockey. Now all they want is the Hunter, and this is everything that's perfect. They don't want a Smoker here. You might think you want the early pull, but it's not really advantageous in this scenario, because you're just going to punch them all the way down. You want to get everybody huddled in that corner. Hell welcome the Survivors. Focus down Lion. And there's no one being aggressive for early chip, but they don't know that. There's no Smoker, so they're staying back. In my opinion here, they should be up front, and they haven't shot him for quite some time coming around that corner. He is down to 3,700 HP. Here comes the Charger. Oh, he doesn't land a multi, but the Jockey lands. The Hunter lands too. The DP comes out, in cap from the Charger. He gets stuck on the Charger. Gets the other in cap, and they will survive. Jockey on the bottom, and we'll have to do an assessment of the bonus upon the pickup, but definitely a win, I would say, from Ascendant for sure here. Gun Noodle, people have about 40%, a little less.
I didn't even see the health. I was actually surprised he died, because there was just so much going on. A great tank from Ascendant. It obviously wasn't a wipe, but Rapstars is, you know, what is it, 294. They've got 294 bonus, and they haven't even taken the event yet. So definitely bad omens for Rapstars, and they're gonna have their spawns up for this. It's gonna be a Hunter, Smoker, Spitter in November. So not the greatest hit, but it could be good damage potential. As the Hunter does land, Spit's gonna be going in, and not much. Nick was expecting that Smoker. He's actually gonna eat it down.
And that is going to be in black and white, and his teammate has already popped the pills, so that is going to put him in quite a situation where I believe the Infected are going to pick that apart and probably kill Nick with the next hit. Or Ellis, I'm sorry. No, I got it right. The order in the spec cut is incorrect from where they're actually at. It's kind of weird. But
oh yeah.
Hunter lands, Charger does not. They got the cola. Nick is still alive for a little while longer. Down to 13 HP. Wait a minute. Actually, no, I have the wrong Survivor again. 16 HP. And they're going to come up to try to put this cola in Gun Noodle, but I'm pretty sure the Infected are going to do everything they can to try to avoid that from occurring.
Right, they're actually two separated right now, so nice. If they get some separation up top there, it could spell bad news. It looks like Hunter's going to go in, stopping the cola progress. Jockey does get shoved, but is still alive. He's gonna land onto Ellis, and they're gonna get the clear, but he's in the spit. He's gonna go down, and oh man! And actually, they have Smoke got a pull in the back too, and he's nearly dead. Oh no, they're gonna try and get the pick. No, he's dead. Nick did not go for the pickup. He realized too late, so Coach is actually dead. They're gonna get the pickup up top, but the Charger's gonna go in. The Cola's still not in. Charger gets cleared. Boomer looking for a spawn down below. And they're finally going to get this Cola in MK, but not without heavy damage. Nick actually dies too. I didn't even see that happen, so they're down to 2 survivors. And they're not going to get very far, I don't think. I do not see them getting safe room at all.
No, I mean, they have a little bit of bonus on Fernins, but I don't know if he's going to be able to hold on to that with a full set of spawns and commons, and the DP kills him! Oh, the DP comes out from Frey, wiping out the survivors. 2 DPs on the same chapter coming out, and they'll have a pretty commanding lead of 1836 to 550 over Rapstars.
Ascendant in the driver's seat. And I think with this chapter, that if the cards are played right, they could really put this game out of reach. It's already quite a deficit for Rapstars, and if they keep playing like this, they're not going to make the comeback. But we've seen crazier things in Left 4 Dead history.
This is true.
It would be an interesting comeback, but it's a 36% tank, so quite early. Just a chance for Rapstars to wipe.
We'll have to see if they can pull it off. I'd like to see, I mean, I've seen a lot of things I like out of Rapstars, but I think they just need to keep doing what they're doing, but communicate a little bit better on their infected, just in my opinion.
Correct. I mean, they have the right ideas, as we said. And why don't you actually take this first hit?
Charger, Jockey, Hunter, and the Spitter coming out from the special infected. The calls for the go-go. This is more of a hit at a certain position, not a go-go. They're just going to go-go. And oh, look at the Spitter! Jockey gets him off, but the spit was unfavorable. The Charger's going to come in at the end, and it actually lands. Unorthodox, but damage is on the board.
Right, the Charger actually missed his spawn. He was trying to get a spawn behind the fence there, but I think Frey was actually blocking it with his position. But I don't know. It's like we see the go-go's come out, but it takes about 50 minutes before anybody actually goes. So I don't know. I think there is a lack of communication, I feel like. At least that's what it looks like. And actually, as I say that, here we go again. Jockey, Boomer, Smoker, Hunter. Jockey coming in from above, gonna get shoved and killed. Hunter landed on the Nick for a split second, getting killed. Smoker also did not get anybody. Boomer's gonna waddle in from the front and get a 1-boom. But overall, a nice shutdown from Ascendant once again.
Yeah, for sure. They're going to hold W, get through to the tank. I mean, there's not much damage that came out from the second one, but Mitsuki's going to have the chance to see if he can be the hero for his team and secure a wipe, as the Rock is unsuccessful on the Nick. A couple of comments still trickling in. He has a tri-cap. Does he want a Smoker, or does he want to try to play Rock? Due to where they're at, probably just going to send this in.
They need this wipe, but this is a very, very critical tank for Rapstars right now. If they are unable to wipe here, or at least get heavy damage onto Ascendant, it might be all she wrote. And actually, they're going to send the Charger and the Hunter, and he got the Rock, but he's on second pass.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't think he got that Rock, did he?
No, he did, but it was God for him.
And so actually the Survivor's going to put the pressure on him. He's going to land a punch, but he's going to miss his second one, and now he's down on the ground. And oh my god, what? The jukes? I don't know what's going on right now, but the tank is at 2400 HP. He's going to get a corner. Actually, the Smoker's going to take his corner target, and he's going to get the cap on the Krycho, and Boomer's going to land in the back. He actually still has a decent amount of health, so he very well might get another corner. And I think he's gonna, yeah, he's dead without getting his second cap, and that is not a wipe. Ascendant's still relatively healthy. He got 1 cap, but Lion and Frey still over 90. Actually, I mean, Lion's at 94, Frey's at 97. No damage coming out onto either of them, basically. And they've still got a 775 bonus, and it's not looking good unless something changes really quick for Rapstars.
Yeah, the charger kind of goes in solo, but if you actually noticed, I don't know if you took notice to what happened during that tank commit, but Kryja fell from the second floor and went down to 2 HP from almost full.
Is that what happened?
And then he popped his pills, and the tank cornered him, and that's why they have no DB pretty much right now. That's why it's only at 39%, because that alone took it below 60% just from that. I mean, 40% for popping the pills and having no health afterwards, and an additional 5% for the in-cap, and additional from that recent hit when they sacked the squad coming up. And man, do they need it. Let's see if they can land it. Gun Noodle, what do you think?
Some separation there, and that charger actually going to land. The Hunter looking for a target, he's going to land as well, but the chargers, that's going to be a lot of damage down below no matter what. The Smoker still has a man, and that's going to be a full cap on Infernus. Not the quad, but a lot of damage, but not on the 2 greens.
And that will be no more damage bonus, so now no more points on Kryja and Vinci. It's all on Lion and Frey.
They actually had a lot of separation potential down below, but I think because they had the quad, they didn't try to capitalize on it. Michelle was actually very separated from the rest of the team. But the Spitter actually went out, did some Spitter blockage, sacked, and see another hit coming up soon. The Hunter's already spawned up in front too, taking a little bit of chip. I'm not sure what the plan is here.
Yeah, they are crawling, but it's not really the bonus points that they need. It's just really the distance alone that'll put this almost out of reach just after map 3 here, Gun Noodle. Difficult choke though coming. Not the best spawn to deal with it. No Spitter makes this room pretty much not a threat at all.
French actually went down though.
He's black and white.
I think that was just Thomas. The Hunter and the Jockey still teasing in the front there. Hunter finally going in. He's pouncing around on the walls. He's going to land, but nothing else coming out. As you said, the lack of Spitter. But actually, we got a charge spit. As I say that, the charger did not land. Spitter going in. Going to get a couple free. Actually, he's going to get a cap on Fincy. So now we got 2 caps down there from the Spitter alone.
And they're both black and white.
Yeah, but they're still going to keep crawling. They're going to still keep getting these distance points. And it's the farther they get, the harder it's going to be for Rapstars to mount their comeback. And as I said, it's going to be extremely difficult to do it on a scavenge finale. That's really not the chapter you want to do it on. And actually, another hit, Smoker, Boomer, Jockey, Hunter. All looks like they're coming from the front. Smoker going to land an interesting pull on around the box there. He's still on. Jockey landed in the back for a split second. Hunter also landed. But everything gets cleared. A little bit of chip damage, but nothing too spectacular. And I think Ascendant is going to blitz the rest of this, or at least blitz what they can, because they do have 2 open. And in black and white.
Yeah, as they push around the corner. Welcome for everybody that's joining. Hello, hopefully everybody's having a good day. Charger is the first one up. Now they can kill Kryja here if they can manage to find him. He is very low on HP. He's going to be 3. I don't see a situation where he makes it here. It's going to be tough to crawl with 1 health, black and white, to the rest of this map. I don't know, Gun Noodle, what do you think?
Premium protection plan needs to be implemented right now. The Hunter's actually going to get melted. This is exactly what they need. If the hit gets shut down without even being able to do anything, then Kryja's going to make it. The Charger missed. There's still a Spitter. And here goes the spit. And he's alive! He's going. We're about to witness history. Kryja's going to make it with 1 HP if this Charger doesn't kill him. Then there's really nowhere for him to spawn.
You know how well the survivors are separating, not giving the spawn, and Kryja's gonna make it.
He's in.
He is in. He is safe. Now it's Fincy that's got to get in. And now it's the bonus. They shut down the Smoker and they're in. And they keep Kryja alive. I'm pretty sure they're gonna spectate and someone's gonna rejoin and kill Kryja for sure on his team. No, they're not. Thought they were gonna do it for a joke. And they'll live.
I can't believe you just witnessed MK. I cannot believe it.
What a crawl from Kryja, black and white, Gun Noodle.
1 HP black and white from the Escalator, and he made it the whole way to the safe from... you gotta really look at it. Did you see the way Ascendant was blocking those spawns? It was amazing. They had nowhere to spawn. There was 0 place for them to spawn that wasn't behind them. And Krycho was basically had like CIA protection there. That was immaculate protection.
Indeed it was, but we're waiting for one more ready up to get the last part of this chapter going. As I can't fix this thing. Annoying. Alright, we are live.
Oh my, lot of damage. Hunter's still on touchdown. You have to clear it. A lot of damage. Down to half health already after 1 hit. And that is, oh no, Rapstars playing sloppy now. Their heads are not in the game right now, I think.
No, it might be, the morale might be shot already. Sometimes it happens. They're just gonna press W. Look at, you can tell because all the comments are being left. They're just gonna hold W. Smoker's gonna go for a quick pull. Boomer's gonna distract for a nice boomer. But only a jockey. That was actually a poo 2 hit. Not much more can come out of that, even if you land a quad boom.
I mean, this strategy might... This might be the strategy they want. Tank is up. It's going to be a Frey tank. And a wipe here might honestly spell GG. I don't see them taking finale if the wipe's here. And actually, we're going to see Frey committing instantly. Here we go. He's going to land his first punch. He's got a Charger Smoker and a Hunter to help him. He's got lands another punch onto a different survivor this time. He's spreading the love. He's got a corner out. It's actually a double punch. The Charger's going to land onto Rochelle. He's still got his corner on the Nick. No cap yet, but the Smoker's going to land too. The Charger did get cleared. And that's going to be his first cap onto Ellis. The support is down, but he's still got 3k health. I don't know. I can't believe what we're seeing. The Rock is going to land onto Rochelle, and now the Survivor's going to focus down the tank. He's still got 1800 health, but the Smoker's still going to land on the Nick. And he gets cleared slowly, and he's actually going to take that to his advantage and get the corner. He's still at 500 HP. Is he going to get another cap? He is! And this is bad. Boomer and a Jockey still alive, and a full health Smoker. I think this is going to be a wipe MK. Jockey actually coming in right now. He does get the shove on it. The Jockey's actually dead. The Smoker's going to land, though, but cleared from the pistols, and we might see them survive.
Oh, what a tank coming out there. And by the way, for everybody that's in chat, thank you for, I just had a full bunch of follows in a row. It's bananas. Thank you for whoever that was. I don't know how, but it's pretty cool. Thank you. Welcome to the stream.
Is that what he meant by my students are coming in 2 minutes? Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of people at the same time. And they're going to be able to clean it up. Unfortunately for Rapstars, they're going to wipe out. 741, 28-32 on Ascendant. And he said he's back. That's actually pretty funny. Has he announced to the team he's back?
Maybe. I think we're gonna see finale, the scavenge finale. I do enjoy watching like high tier teams coordinate the scavenge finale because it blows my mind how fast some of these teams can just blitz through it. So honestly, I'm not disappointed that we're gonna see it.
Who the hell is Jimmy Gibbs Jr.?
Actually,
I'm getting sick of looking at this guy's face.
I'm trying to think of
In these parts, he's as famous as
mathematics behind this since it's 800 distance, and I mean, if they wipe with the first tank, mathematically it's their gun Noodle, but I mean, it's really out there.
Yeah, it'd be the most miraculous comeback in Left 4 Dead history. Probably go down in the record books. Charge being cleared immediately, Rochelle getting pulled to the front, everything else getting shut down pretty quickly. But, I mean, yeah, it'd be the most miraculous comeback in Left 4 Dead 2 history. Probably have to make a whole video essay about it. Honestly, you couldn't let that one slip. But Ascendant, the way their survivors been, it looked a little choppy at first. I mean, the first 2 hits on the first chapter, they took a little bit rough. They took that tank a little bit rough, but since then, they've just been solid, extremely solid, shutting everything down. Minimal damage all around, and obviously they nearly have 3k points. And on a map like Dead Center, it's honestly pretty respectable.
As soon as these doors open, get ready to run.
they do with this damage coming out of the safe room, or out of the elevator? The Boomer's not set up to do any stumbles or nothing. They let him just come out. Interesting.
Charger hesitated. That's another thing I've noticed a lot from Rapstars. There's a lot of hesitation coming out from their infected, but we're going to see another tank from Rapstars.
Into the hands of a smart, I believe. I can't really read his full name.
I can't either. That's why I didn't say it. But struggling to actually climb up that ladder, he almost fell again. Took about 500 chip during that climb. Rough.
Ladders are OP in Noodle. They need nerf.
That's what I'm saying.
Make it easier to climb.
Make ladders climbable.
Ooh, nice double cap. The call for the go-go was pretty impressive there. The only thing that was bad about it is that the charger wasn't included in the hit. The two people were on page, the charger was not. And he'll have to wait for the rest of his teammates to send it in again, or just commit with the tank.
What happened with that rock? It looked like it landed right on his head. It didn't give him the rage back. No one skeeted it. It looked like it landed right on the jock target. Does that not count?
It really all depends, to be honest. The situation of where the rock lands when the guy's jocked, I believe, if it registers or not, it needs to be pretty accurate.
Interesting.
But
Take the shotgun.
he has got to commit. He has no choice. Noodle take his tank away.
Alright, I will. He's, like you said, no choice but to commit. He's actually down to 2.5k HP already. He's getting melted down. Hunter's going to go in right in the middle of everyone, getting cleared. Actually still alive, but now he's dead. Charger going in, going to miss. He lands his first punch, but he's not going to get anything else out of it, I don't think. He's going to try and escape, but he is... Oh, actually a nice fake out coming out, landing the punch, but he's dead. Other than that, a two-puncher. That's quite the opposite of the wipe.
Yeah, they're going to hold a lot of bonus, and they're going to go to the high ground first to get the most difficult cans out of the way. Here we go, returning to the game. Let's see what Ascendant can do. They only have 2 cans up top, though, but they will have 2 below them. That's kind of pain in the ass to get to, if I'm being honest. And if they send the support right now, we might see them dip down to that level and get the 2 down below, too. Come on, take it back.
But there's the spitter. Along with the jockey, hunter, and a boomer, so a 2-2, but the survivors are actually going to drop down. A couple on the first floor, a couple on the second floor, actually, and the spit. Oh, the spit! It caught the cans! Oh, no! And a lot of damage onto Krycha. Oh. I had to say
rush
something.
today. No, they're not going to be able to rush it.
No rush. Anti-bait.
Why are all these bots following me?
I don't know. What is this? Oh my god!
They're definitely bots. They're not real people, but why?
I don't know. And it's still going. I can't... God. Actually, we're gonna have a jockey charger separation up top. Charger fisting. Oh. Smack after smack. Charger does get melted though, but that's gonna be a full cap on the fray. I don't know. I didn't see it because I was busy staring at how many followers you were getting. But there was some good separation coming out. The Hunter's actually going to land and more damage coming out onto Fincy now.
Thank you.
And I think Ascendant's just kind of just playing for the hell of it now. But it's still interesting to see these hits. These are the kind of hits Rapstars needed from the get-go.
I got a can. This is
They have a lot of them together right now, but they don't have the important ones up top. And the tank has spawned. They need to get rid of the spitter. They're going to go spit now. They can't get any of the cans with it. The boomer is unsuccessful. And the tank just goes in all by himself. And he is going to die off very fast here. There's no even reason to try to call it when he's alone. He's just going to die. Or get out with nothing.
Got it.
I got one.
He's got no health left. And I don't know, I think they're just going, I don't think that was a strategy, I think they're just playing anymore. I think they know it's over. Look at the aggression actually coming out from Frey. The jockey wasn't able to capitalize on the separation either. Here we go, we're going to see Rock coming in. And it landed. No one was there to help skeet it. And it landed. Another Rock. Did not land. He has a smoker over in the back there, but they're going to chase it down, clear it pretty quickly, pretty easily. And this tank is dead. Like you said, he's not going to get anything.
Got some ammo right here.
The survivors have 9 of the 13 cans. And I'm not sure why they haven't started chasing this thing yet. I wonder if they know it's as low as it is.
They have.
And now we're gonna see the chasing, but no, nothing really came out there. I don't know, did he miss a bunch there? He did like no damage. Honor actually gonna land onto Rochelle, knocking him off the top there. So a little bit more damage, and this tank is just his distraction anymore. And he still hasn't lost any chips since Frey started chasing him.
And they're not gonna hesitate. They're gonna go for the cans now. They know he's not a threat anymore.
Right, probably the best move.
And they're only doing like two bullets a shot from this far away. So the tank will just stay out in the open. Hopefully he lands a rock to keep his rage, but the survivors are just gonna go inside the put the cans in and jump inside the car. Even if he is alive, they're just gonna ignore him altogether at this point here. I think Noodle. And this is the last can to go in. 2 more left. Tank will remain alive as they leave.
It's gonna be fun. He should start running down there so he's in frame.
And there he is. Oh, he is in frame. Oh, he went AI. He's chasing him.
Tank's chasing the car.
And that will be Ascendant making every safe room. Good job by them. Even protecting Kryja at 1 HP black and white for half of chapter 3 pretty much.
That was amazing. That was actually the best moment of this game. I hope it's in the live show, honestly.
The crawl.
The crawl. The Kryja crawl. But yeah, like you said, they made every single safe room 4K. Solid performance. I mean, they probably can't ask for much more. There were definitely a few moments where they took probably a lot more damage than they would have liked, but they can't really complain. It was a great... Ascendant Frey does not have the anti-cheat. But they can't really complain. It was a great performance by them. And now we're going to see Rapstars one final time with survivors. Charger coming in from the back. It's going to land. He almost got a pound, but he did. Rochelle's going to get chalked into the safe, or into the bathroom there. That's not a very safe room. Good damage, more separation. And this is what Rapstars has struggled with the entire time. Just more damage than they really should be taking on hits.
Come on.
Yeah, they managed to shoot a can through the wall just because they can. Get the other one as it burns onto another one, but either way they're going to go down this elevator and they're going to have the 4th tank of the game come into play. I believe it was... I think Frey didn't have his tank, or was it Kryja?
I think Frey had a tank last time. Kryja hasn't had one yet, I believe.
Yeah, so Kryja's going to play the finale tank, at least the first one. If they could wipe out with it and not need another one is yet to be determined. We'll have to see. Boomer tried to spawn underneath the survivors. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but I would have liked to see it. The Boomer is out the door. He gets them, stumbles. Charger doesn't get anything, and Kryja has the tank.
Oh boy. The famous Polish man himself.
The Polish Phenom coming in for his team. And he drops in without hesitation. Oh, but they were ready for it, and now he's just being kited. But nobody has really shot him yet. He misses his first punch. He gets the second one. Oh, he goes fall damage. The Hunter scratching, gets killed. He gets the ink cap with 4,300 HP. The jockey gets him another corner. He punches Rochelle kind of far. Body block goes on by Ellis. Probably one of the big plays coming out by the survivors that we've seen. Oh, he drops off the ladder, hits him with a Macho Man elbow, switches over, grabs Ellis now, punches Ellis again. It looks like it's about to be a wipeout. There goes another end cap. He's picking up a survivor, Ellis. They get the pickup. He still has 2,800 HP. The jockey's jumping around. Smoker grabs Vernon's. The rock is unsuccessful. They get another end cap. The tank is above. They're grabbing gas cans. I don't know what they're thinking, but they're just doing stuff just to do it. They leave the gas can there. Kryja is jumping in. No, throwing a rock. Missing. Retreats because he doesn't have any support. He doesn't want to die yet. But this tank fight has been very chaotic. As they land another rock and he goes in. He gets the pickup though. Gets another end cap with 700 HP. Gets a double punch. Gets another end cap. He has 700 bonus left, and that is the wipe. And what an ending gun noodle. And Ascendant will win 4,144. to $7.99 for Rapstars. GG.